What is going on, everybody? Hello? I guess I should probably fix my camera. That'd be a good thing to do. Some more Hollow Knight Silksong. Very, very exciting. Been having a good time with it so far. We are pie time in. We're pie time into the game. We've made our way to Deep Docks. But we've also made our way a good bit through Hunter's March and stuff as well. So, making good progress. I think we've got to go down. We might also be having to head east through here. So we got plenty in front of us. Yeet, welcome back. Jeffy, welcome back. Good evening. How are you guys doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I don't know why I don't have a double jump. Alright, the far fields. Yeah, I mean, I know that the whole goal is to, like, go up to the Citadel. I don't really know. Looks like we have to do a lot of going down to get higher up, which is fine. Plenty to explore. I'm okay with that. This game seems interesting. Watching this instead of the Game Awards map. I mean, if anybody is watching the Game Awards, you guys will have to keep me posted on if there's any interesting announcements, because that's all I really care about from the Game Awards. I don't know how you guys are, but for me, the Game Awards is more about the announcements of games. Don't really care about how games do at the Game Awards. Okay, I think I want to go up top. What up, BC? Okay. That was a mistake. I pressed the wrong button. Press the wrong button! Okay, he's not dead. Alright. That was less than ideal. I need a little bit of silk to try and heal myself up. Ooh, is that just like a tight windowed thing? Did you want 2K25 to win easiest golf swing this year? And the category with no other competition is PGA Tour 2K25. How are we doing, Vandy? Welcome back. What is this game about? So this game takes the main character, Hornet, who was a boss that you fought a few times in the first game. Basically, we've been kidnapped and taken to a different bug kingdom. And now we're trying to go up to their citadel, which seems to be this place where, like, all of the bugs here kind of worship. Like, everybody's like a pilgrim that comes here to go to whatever deity or holy or whatever thing lives atop. That's really all I've got. So we're doing lots of exploring. Obviously, you're trying to find abilities and different things to be able to progress. Many an enemy, many a boss fight along the way. Walked too far. Tried to be like prepared and over there to greet him. Yes, this is a sequel. I don't think you would really have to play the first one to play this. I would recommend Hollow Knight though. Okay, I have kind of sort of messed this up. Yep, I messed it up because my brain keeps going to B is dash away. And B is very much so not dash away. Oh, I forgot, if you sprint, I can get bigger jumps. Hold on, is there stuff up here to go and look at then? Forgot about that. All my new moves. I feel like there's gotta be a reason for that. Like, can you get... I wonder if you can get to the right here. Some sort of detonation. Right, so for this part, we went back to the left, right? I guess technically I should be saying correct, because saying left-right does not actually sound like I know what I'm talking about at all. Stream every night, Jeffy. We stream Monday through Thursday. That's our typical stream schedule. Okay, let's be smart. There is a trap here. I don't even actually need to have gone there. It's only because I triggered the trap. I believe that puts us at 4. Right? That puts us at 4 out of 5. Where's our quest thing? Yeah, 4 out of 5 fleas. Yeah, I would say anybody that hasn't played Hollow Knight, you can pick it up on sale. I know that game's gone at least down to $7.50. For the amount that you get and how good of a game it is a steal. What am I doing? That probably restarts the fight, yeah? Sometimes I think I just try and rush the fights a little bit. Alright, he gets the same treatment down into the pit. Oh, I didn't even pay attention that there were spikes there. Oops. Different than the summer? I've been streaming Monday through Thursday. Like this entire year. Same schedule. We've just been playing more than golf lately. Been adding some other games into the rotation. I guess that's a ledge that you could technically have. Again? Because I hit him into the pit, so he comes back? I keep every time. I've done the exact same thing. I jump up there and for whatever reason I like do not register those. Where you at? I'm hoping we can get an upgrade to our weapon at some point. Get a little bit stronger. Oh, I didn't stream on Tuesdays? Nope, I've streamed on Tuesdays. Is this gonna be a real bench? Ilgrim, you who have held tight to faith have been carried far. The station shall offer brief rest to those devout. Why is there no... Weary pilgrim, a sister, my aching shell's close to breaking, my voice weakens, I can hardly sing a word. I fear the path ahead will be no easier for you, ma'am. You cannot abandon your pilgrimage, you should at least rest well before continuing. But impurities stalk our every step, sister. If we rest too long, they shall catch us. So it is sung. So tired, but tarry long will be sacrilege. So is there some place that we're going to be able to rest? Oh, that's where the bench is. Okay, I thought it was going to be back at that sign. Pilgrim's Rest. Hello. Come to rest your weary body. Your climb is astonishing, and even the devout must mind their limits. Press to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could have sent so far. Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here, luckier than many others, or perhaps the difference between the lucky and unlucky is merely faith. Now while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. Okay, so let's see here. Memories only weigh us down, but some pilgrims cling to them with unseemly devotion. This memory isn't yours, but perhaps you could find some use for it. Holy burden to help maintain your poise. Whether striking others or being struck yourself, you'll remain firmly in place. String your rosaries tight for a modest fee is the safest way to keep them close. I don't know how many a rosary string holds. If we find the purpose for that, then I'll come back for it. But I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to spend that right now, just because. Oh, I should. Now that we have the new slot, I should put that on. Make sure that we've got both of those. 8:10 to 10. So I stream. Yeah, a few minutes after 8 until we've gone. I've been streaming like too late. We've been going closer to midnight. The normal stream time is like 8 to 11 Eastern. If I go closer to midnight, it's because I'm really enjoying what I'm doing and I'm just like locked in. So a rosary necklace is 120. A frayed rosary string is 30. So we could... Okay, fine. Fine. I'm gonna spend this so we have it in our inventory. We have some rosary string and necklace and stuff that we could spend if we needed to. Okay. Some sort of beastly thing on the other side, I guess. Okay, so there is a way to go up and to the right, but this is kind of going back. Some sort of shortcut? Where does this drop down to? Ah! Oh, okay. So that's full circle because we... Okay, I got it. We've come from that way. But I do want to see what is up to the right here before we start going down. Or I can't, there's nothing there. Something's going to lead us around to the other side of that. And we're gonna have to start going back down. Hey, take it easy, Jeffy. Have a good one. Gotcha, so that's for something that we can't do yet. Because we're gonna have the ability to, like, fly, kind of. These are some, like, wind... Some geysers, I guess, where it's like we can glide up, but I don't have that capability yet. Ooh, baby. Double kill. Okay, what's the point of this room? We had enemies. I'm missing something here. There's gonna be some reason to come back to that. I don't know why else they would put the target practice. Ah, no! Gosh darn it. Okay, it's gonna keep letting us go down. Okay, I've gone too far. Well, that was not a very, not a very good way to descend. I really need to spend these shards. I'm like sitting on so many of them. I guess we're going just to the left because I can't ascend high enough. Oh, hold on. I recognize. So we've been down here. Gosh. Okay. Well, that's just dandy. Well, I'm glad we spent most of our stuff. That actually works out pretty well in our favor in a weird way. That shortcut doesn't give us all that much. I guess it gives us a way to float back up when we eventually have the ability to. Okay, I just need to make sure that as I go down, I actually get all of the things. So like here, I guess this is just making shortcuts for the future. Because where are we now? We're not even in Deep Docks. We're actually like way out to the right. Seems like we just need to work our way back to Deep Docks. Although this was something that we had missed, so that's arrows. We had fallen all the way down, so let's see if we can find some, maybe some shortcuts. Okay. Yup. Oh, wait a second, but we had been there. Hold the phone. Okay, I'm recognizing. So we've got to go back here. Okay, that's where we had died. Simple enough. Okay, so now we're back here, and this is where we had not gone yet. So maybe we are still going east. 30 rosaries, nice. We had actually collected those. We don't even have to pop any of our strings. What's going on, Jim? Welcome back. Okay, so we are way, way out. And we're mapless. I need another 40 rosaries. Let's go ahead and pop one of those. I think that's a worthwhile purchase. That way we can come back out here if needed. TV show that I like because you need to watch some. I mean, Suits is always a great one. Ada! If you haven't watched that at this point. That's a very comfy show for me. I think we honestly take this bellway back to Deep Docks and go down. Because it feels like we're way out in far fields and I need like maybe the ability to fly up. Because we went all the way down to the bottom and it came back. So let's do this. Let's go back to deep docks and we can start working our way down. Where in here, though, was our bench is a little ways away. So I can go... Oh, it said that there's a bench down. This is where we're going, so maybe we'll find a bench down here. If I get jebaited, I get jebaited, I suppose. Okay, so this could take us down. I don't know if we're gonna, as we go to the right, see any more bench signs. At the 7th bell toll send, 30 measures, 4 beats smoke rock, 8 beats sweet smelt, mark of fealty, all workers. At the 9th bell toll send, 20 measures, 2 beats smoke rock, 7 beats sweet smelt, mark of fealty, all workers. Is there some sort of puzzle where I'm supposed to remember that? Oh, snap. I mean, there is a bell up top, and it had a bunch of numbers. Bonk. Ding ding. Ow. Just trying to space things out as well as I can. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, so there is a way to go there, but we've got this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know if I was supposed to hit it that much. Hey, there's the bench. And there's the shortcut. Oh, that's right. I forgot that we saw it on the way in. I just blanked on that. Okay, well. There we go. Who are you? Forge daughter. Okay, this sounds promising. I like the sound of forging. Oh, small pointy bug, why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are Forge daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills. You are as talented as you suggest. Would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacements. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts, but may be strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. Okay, so sting shard, a vicious stabbing trap. You can build it, just know it disturbs us. These devious implements you conceive to kill. We can do a trinket called the Magma Bell. Wards against deadly lava and heat around the docks. The workers used to request them of us. Now they've lost their mind. Okay, so does that mean that we can, like, walk on the lava then? A crafting kit. Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools, if that is your wish. And a sharp bundle. To maintain one's tools is a constant task. These shards should be kept close when you travel that you can repair and replenish as needs arise. Okay. So, I think at the shop... That's good to know. I think at the shop back in... is it in Bone Bottom? I think that they had some crafting materials. Like, we're gonna need to go deeper into the docks, and we can maybe even go a little bit to the right down below here, but I think we're gonna have to make our way back and just go and check on the crafting related things. Oops. Right, because is it down here? Yes. Alright, back to Bone Bottom we go. Thank you. So let's see, we had to go, whoops, back to the left. Is that where, what am I thinking of? You're the shop. I was thinking I had to go into some building. Okay, so they have a mask shard here. This is one craft metal. So what we have that, and then I think if I remember correctly, yeah, up in Hunter's March, which that one's going to be a little bit more annoying too, because we have to travel from Deep Docks back up. But there was a person up there to shop from as well. I feel like they might have had some craft metal on them also. Let's do this. Let's pop these small ones and buy that. That way we have craft metal on us. And then I guess we're going back from here. Then we'll go back to Deep Docks. Because the thing is, we also have to have the funds to actually afford the upgrades too. Like, it's not just you know what? Oh, let's take a quick rest. So now we have one craft metal. Is the magma bell maybe the thing worthwhile? I don't think I need to buy two of them, to be honest. The sting shard I don't think we need to go and get. I think the sting shard is a replacement for the throwing item that we've got. So I think we can hold off for now. So I think we're gonna end up, I mean, this is all of the rosaries that we have left. But I want this magma bell. Okay. That way I feel like we're prepped for the area. Plus, we don't have anything else that can go on this slot. This just reduces the damage taken from flame magma. That speaks to me like there's going to be something that we can walk on. Okay, so there is... Let's actually put something on the map. So we have like a locked... We have a locked door here. There is a 500 cost key back in the beginning of the game, and I'm wondering if that is something that can... Ow. Wonder if that's something that can be accessed. And then they explode, I assume, if you don't hit them again. Ow. Not like that, Sam, I am. So I'm wondering if we, oh no. I'm wondering if we ended up taking only 1 damage there because we have this... We have this charm on. Would we have taken more? Yeah, so I think that's... feels fairly necessary. I don't know if it... I don't think it makes it 0, but I think it makes it so that if we take... If we take not a lot of steps, that will survive. Like if we can just kind of stay light on our toes, we'll be fine. There was something up and to the left. What do we have here? Is that more spool? Okay, so it extends it a bit. Gives a little more length. It's not like multiple. Got 2 spool fragments. They're giving us an achievement for it. I dig it. And that's back to the beginning. Sweet. Alright. Worthwhile room. Thank you for your purchase. I should start throwing those more. We have so much for shards. I think that's just something I really have to adapt to. Okay, so this is the other undiscovered place that's currently on the map. Give me all these rosaries, though. We're in short supply. Just always need to be stocked up. Just in case, you know. So we've got a place that's, I guess, kind of shortcut back up into this room. And that door is gonna open. That must link from some other spot. Not seeing quite what that could be. Alright, dead end. I cannot heal. Can't imagine that it gets harder to heal, right? So if you do not hit them directly and you hit them with the tool, you do not get your stuff back. And by stuff back, I mean you don't, oops, you don't charge your silk. Okay, so we have We have gone deep down into the docks here. So what, we had far fields. Maybe there's some more vertical that we can get back in Moss Grotto, but I haven't gotten any sort of movement stuff. We bought that to deal with the magma. I'm not seeing anything else. Okay. Is there anything in Hunter's March? I mean, it says vertical of the marrow, so I'm wondering if there's stuff in the marrow, because I think vertical of Moss Home, I don't think we could do. There's that little bit to the left, like upper left quadrant, that's not visible yet. I don't think there's anything to be done at the shop right now either. Because when we go back down here, where did this go? This was out to the door that we don't have a key to. It says about simple, so like, I don't know if you're supposed to just grind rosaries to go there, if there's somewhere else that we could maybe go to instead. Maybe let's try and head back up towards Hunter's March. I gotta go left to go up. It's also we're seeing, is there anywhere like around this lava? My swing is like just a hair too slow. Like trying to squeeze an extra hit in. Nothing in there. Do I even bother? Probably not. I want to go up and across. Should I have gone back for the bench? More than likely. Although, actually, no, hold on. Let's check out down here, because I think there was a lower path that we have not explored. If we've gone an upper route, I'm wondering if now that we've got... Now that we've got this, if there's something worthwhile. Because we saw the thing jump across the whole bottom. Saw the is it dog creature. Well, I guess technically it's just easier traversal. Because you don't have to worry about things. So this is not marked on the map because it's out of sight. At least we have a little bit of a checkpoint here. Right. So that one's because we're vertically challenged. Yeah, right now is because we... Okay, let's not make this harder on ourselves than we need to. Let's go get the bench, because we've... Gosh darn it. Like just annoying enough. I gotta go up higher still. Okay. We were arrested. I don't think we need to go back to the shop. I mean, it's not... We do have 117, so maybe we go and check out and see what they've got again. I just have to see if we can make progress from here. Like, I can't go any more vertical to get that last spot. Okay. Right. This guy just has... Oh, what was this? So it's like a thing to resharpen. Curved claw and fractured mask. These are... Okay, he's got trinkets. Let's buy this from him. Just so we have one. But he's like a, let's take a gamble on... Take a gamble on some equipment. So not really worth much of anything. Now. What was in here? Right, that's the statue. Then we need to go... So this guy is here every time. This is just reminding me that I don't remember. We went all the way here. I'm wondering if we've done all of this stuff for no reason. So we got that. I guess the vertical part we can't get to is because of the airlift. So Hunter's March is done. Deep Docks is effectively done. So we need to go back to the Marrow. I think the Marrow is where we need to go next. Because I'm not seeing anything here. This leaves me to believe that we gotta go like above that bench there and see if there's anything. If not, it's see, I don't see just from the shape of that room how we get up there unless there are a bunch of platforms to take us up. There's also stuff to the right of the flea caravan. We're so close too. We've got one lost flea for the flea caravan. Got one more berry. There was the berry down in that like first area that I just can't get to yet. And those pilgrims were coming pretty frequently, but I guess maybe we're outside of Farloon. Hey, welcome back, Oman. It's going well. We're exhausting options at the moment. That's pretty much where we're at. I think I need to go actually. Okay. Pestery ant. Thought I could clear that gap. Nope. Forgot about these traps. Forgot about all these traps. Okay, we just need to go all the way left. Yeah, we got the fire bell. So we were able to go and get the next, was it silk spool or whatever? So we have two of those, got a little bit of upgrade on the silk. I don't have the simple key. The simple key, I keep thinking that I can clear the gap, but I just can't. keep getting aggressive with these ants, but they're no joke. Oh, come on. My attack is like just a fraction slower than I think it is. Is there a better way back? Not really. Not really. Brother. Stop it. Hold on. This is testing. All right. I swear. I just wanted to go. All I wanted. All I wanted was to go back to the bench and heal. But instead, we've completely fumbled it. Alright, well. This time, how about we hit the bouncy thing before we dash? The diagonals, man. It's just the diagonals don't work in my brain the way that I'd like them to. That was clean. And then, like, we'll go on these nice sequences, and then I'll just completely whiff the angles. Okay. The angles are like golf. I don't know about that. What's going on, Ottawa did go? I mean, I've always been bad at the side hill lies and stuff, so I don't know, maybe it is like golf and I'm just bad at angles in general. Okay, are we finally back? Ooh, I did not see this last time. Nice. Free monies? I like that. Okay, so now from here, our plan has to be to go vertical and then, I guess, back to the left. So many times didn't know those rosaries were there. I just, like, I don't know, kind of started to go up against the wall and I was like, this looks like it's a little bit multi-layered. Let me just, I don't know, I try and go up against walls and hit walls all the time. I feel like there's more to that room. This is probably something where when you can double jump. Feels like something when you can double jump that you can find something else in there. I gotta go back left. Oops. Gotta go back left across this room. By back left, I have to vertically traverse it. Because, was there anything up here? Yes, there was this room. Then that goes down there. No, no, Colby. You knucklehead. Down lower. Okay. All the way across, we can get the bench. No, because I didn't have a bellway from Hunter's March. That was the problem. I was like, man, it's so close to the bellway, you knucklehead, but don't mind me. I have this really bad habit of continuing to walk like in the direction that I'm swinging. And when I do that, then I end up dying. Or just not necessarily dying, but taking hits. Let's just go get the bench and then we can play it out from there. So I need to see if I can go vertically in this room. Basically, I just have to see if there are new options. Right? New rooms that we haven't been to yet. Or, oh man, I know that we climbed up here, so I'm having a bad feeling about this. But we're either going to be able to make progress up and to the right, or we're going to have to start going... No, we're not going to be able to go up there. I hear stuff, I hear it around, we can't get to it. Okay, so that's another one. I should almost be using markers to like tell me about like if there's a particular type of thing that I need. I'm wondering if now that we have the dash, if we could get something back in Moss Grotto. Like, do we head all the way back there? There's stuff to the right of Flea Caravan. I don't have double jump and I don't have Kirby Air Ride. But I have the dash, so like maybe there's some stuff back from early that I... Thought I had the timing that it was going to be back. It's the skull. Still no. Just like, I think this is just, I think we're just going back up to a place that we've been before. Like, I don't think there's anything to be getting from this. What's going on, Jojo? How are you doing? I feel like we gotta go back to Bone Bottom, maybe go back down to Moss Grotto, see if there's anything that we missed, anything that we could maybe access that we couldn't before. Because I feel like what we're missing are our abilities. Like, that's how we get more vertical. And I don't know, like... We need one more Mossberry. We need some more shawls. I just don't know if there's going to be new stuff that we get. Okay, so shard bundles. Gotcha. So that's just what we bought were shell shards. That's not really all that useful. Forgot that you're using this name? Your cable? The cable black? Is it tailor-made spikes? Maybe Callaway? Maybe. Sure, they've got a great partnership. How have you been, dude? Good to see you, man. Hope all's been well. Things you just absolutely love to see on a random Thursday in December.
Ada!
Hope all's been well with you, dude. Okay. So if we're taking a peek at this, we've got the bench nearby up in town, and then we can head out from the bench. This shop's gonna be a little too expensive, but see, it says simple key comes from the Citadel, and I don't know that keys are necessarily one-time use. I don't have the money, but 500 and 300, the mass shard and the simple key, those would be very, very nice. That's our needle. Yeah, let's get the bench. You finished Silksong not too long ago? How did you enjoy it? I've only heard good things. I don't think I've heard anybody say they didn't enjoy it. Never got into it whenever it came back, when it came out back in the day. Busey, you're in for a good time. You're in for a good time. I know, you know, it's tough because there are a lot of shows that maybe don't end the way that we want them to, but at least for a number of seasons, it is great stuff. But also boring. Well, so it's a lot of exploration. It's a Metroidvania, so the big thing is it's a lot of trying out different places, exploring, getting upgrades. There are boss fights. We're kind of in a slow spot right now because I am missing the like movement upgrades to search to new areas. And like as the game goes on, platforming gets harder, enemies get harder. Oh, Game of Thrones, gotcha. I was like, okay, I mean, I get it. You know, it's not for everybody. Game of Thrones Season 1 is hard. They throw a lot of names at you. You're meeting a lot of people. It's a lot to take in. I feel like Season 2 is once it really starts to pick up. I feel like I would really enjoy Season 1 going back after having watched it and like knowing who people are. So it's a lot easier to follow things. But I mean, they're setting the world, so there's a lot of stuff that they have to introduce. Look at the map first. Well, look at the Game of Thrones map, not this map, right? Or do we have to look at you? All right. We're gonna take a quick 3-minute breather. We gotta get rid of the pre-rolls. I appreciate you guys hanging out and being here. If you are watching on YouTube and you're enjoying, you can drop a like on the stream. Helps me out immensely. And I'll be back in 3 minutes.
It's raining!
Ads. baby. Perfectly timed that one up. Love that. All right. We are back and we are ready to go. Okay, so from here, I think we are gonna head back down into Moss Grotto with a little bit more movement. I don't know if we're gonna get that back or not. Oh, not entirely certain. Okay, backward all began. I know that this is... Did we do this already? I think so. Oh, there's more? Hello. Ah, you're an enemy. Okay. Well, let's see if... Okay, so this does come back. That's good. Do you have to have, like, crazy damage for this? Okay, let's try and think this one through. Nope, wrong button. It's the wrong button. What's the... It's not B. B is heal. It's right bumper. Right bumper is the one we're looking for. Right bumper and maybe... Oh, hold on. There was a shiny up there too, to the left on the way down. I don't know if I could do this. I straight up don't know. I don't think you can. I really don't think that I can do that. Feels like you have to have some pretty decent level of damage. So let's put a marker there. Gonna be something we need to come back to. Now I need to go and get my stuff. Frayed rosary string, thanks. Take that. Okay. So there was a moss ball down here. Now, I don't know if it's going to be accessible now that we can dash. That's kind of what we're here to find out. Because that's at least an objective that we could complete. Is that just going to be a way to fall back down? Yes. Okay. I don't know. For some reason, that like feels like a place where you would put a door, some sort of passageway. But that's the thing with these games. There's always stuff just hidden. I don't think that's necessarily specific to the Hollow Knight franchise. I think that's a very Metroidvania thing, and quite frankly, I have not played that many Metroidvanias. I don't know, maybe that's something that we should add to our portfolio a little bit more? Maybe? Think you can go around? Also, I don't know if I said hi, guy. I definitely saw you lurking. I know I'm the worst Promise I'm not ignoring. Not ignoring, just a bad streamer, that's all. I'm actually even wondering if it'll be down here. There it is. Oh, dang it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, so there's the last moss berry. Wish updated. Give the moss berries to the druid of Moss Home. Moss Home is up north. I don't exactly remember where they're at, but when we find them again, we can give it to them. Yeah, so we got that going for us at least. Alright, so jump dash turns out is quite useful. That's the ascend. We don't have access to this door yet. Oops. Let's put this here just as a reminder that sometime in the future we should come back. Should I mark places on the map where we can go vertical? Maybe. Alright, so just talking about Farloom, another path. That's okay. Back up, just don't fall in the hole. Perfect. Okay, so now we've made our way back full circle. Nothing on that board because we've given our donation already. Now this is lower level. I think we want to... Happy Almost Friday? Happy Almost Friday indeed. I actually don't have much work tomorrow because I gotta go with my wife to an appointment. Be there for moral support. Nothing bad. It's, I have to do like a glucose test, so you have to drink some like disgusting drink and keep it down for an hour. Or else you gotta do it again. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. New place, new place. Certainly is not the druid of Moss Home, but this is a new direction for certain. We'll return that at some point. Hello. Oh, don't ledge grab. Well, that did 2 damage. I didn't even... This is not great. Slow play it, I guess. The ledge grabs. It's the ledge grabs. Ah, okay. I mean, we know what we're doing now. I just, I don't love that. Because you're like trying to quick fall down underneath and not get hit. Okay, because it's not a boss fight, there's no like immediate anything. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. How... Because it moves... You gotta, like, short hop underneath it so that you don't... Because if you jump up too high, it moves across into you, and then... It's like this double whammy of you take 2 damage and you kind of have this stagger and are not in a great spot. So first off, let's get the... Wow, big whiffs. Big ol' whiffs. What a free day of work and took it. Can't blame anyone for that. I mean, I already have over 2 weeks off for Christmas, so I'm not short of time off. Let me see what's more to the side here. Yeah, see that. That's a problem. I don't know if you even need to kill this guy. I do not like this Sam I am. What up, Yane? Don't grab the ledge. Ah, crap. I want to beat it. I don't know if there's anything for beating it. Holy rumble. I know that I have the rumble on, but this is like... This is some crazy shake. This is so tedious. There's gotta be a more effective way to like get multiple hits. But you know, 1 hit at a time, I guess, is a way to go about it. Need like some throw attack so I could do something a little more vertical. There's 2. Ow. I think we got that heal. Just gonna do 1 because it'll... Suddenly feeling less bold after getting hit again. Got him in a better cycle where you can... No! No, 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 no. Don't do a down attack. He does 2 damage, so I'm not surprised that he's tanky. Don't love that he's tanky, but I can't say that I'm surprised by it. Ledge grabs. Oh, you gotta be joking. Beefcakes here. The most annoying boss. He's yeah, he's pretty tanky and pretty bothersome for sure. I'm just at this point I am slow playing it because I can't afford to take too many risks. 1 more hit and I'm dead. Gosh. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Thing doesn't even have a name on it, but holy cow. Beast shard. Chunk of hardened material found in the shells of great beasts can be broken into individual shell shards for use in crafting. Break into 140 shell shards. Great. Whatever. I did not like that. That was... what a pain. What a pain. An old stone gate with a simple keyhole. Let's just... But I have... yeah, we're using silver for keys. So, vertically there, we've got a shortcut to come back down. Okay, so that's water that we can go in. Alright, first mass shard of the game. But all that, and we're, I mean, all that, we get a mass shard, but all that and we're dead-ended because we don't have the key. And we really need to get that simple key, huh? Thing costs freaking 500. 500 rosaries that I do not have. Alright, so we still need to go and do the druid. That's like a little bit of progress. I don't remember where the druid is though. That's the super fun part. Right. So if we farm some of these guys, we'll get pilgrim shawls as well. Right, we had Bell Boss, and then we had the Bellway. That takes us back out of there to the Marrow, so we need to head back left. You were a druid. Where would you go? Because I certainly didn't mark it on my map. Maybe it's up higher in Moss Home. Let's see if we go back around. I don't know if I can make that jump, to be honest. I can make that jump. You just got to get some momentum. I feel like I've been in here before. Surely we must have. No, I don't want the marker. If we go up here, we have our bench. This is the druid. There we go. All right. No, not common, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berries bright for my wish so dear. Yes. This is them, the precious promised fruits. Drop them in, there they go, and now at last we can begin. Hopefully we get something good out of this. I have 2 YouTube streams, Cable. One's in regular format, one is in vertical. If you look at the thumbnails, the one I have it like cropped to be more vertical looking with like a blurred background. The pain. My mind aches. Why, the berries, the nasty fruits, oh, the visions. You, wish promiser, wish granter, you brought me what I needed to stay by my side. Companion through my ordeal, I could ask for nothing more. Right, what do we get for this? And for the parting, a gift. An amulet of we druids, or me druid, no others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter, may it cry for you when no tears are left. Okay, so we've got Druid's Eye, which is one of the blue guys. Amulet protection formed from mossberries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. Well, we can take the fire off in exchange for that. Bring more mossberries here. We'll trade for precious. Trade rosaries for more mossberries. Sick. Yeah, so I think we can take the magma bell off. We're not in the deep docks. We don't need anything to do with the heat. Better late than never. Welcome back, Justin. So are we just on the hunt for 500? I know we need to take care of these shawls, so maybe we need to just kill some stuff around here. A double? So we have 9 out of 12. We are 1 flea short. Trying to clear these objectives because I don't really know where else to go other than to farm 500. If we can get 500 of these, then we can buy a simple key, and I think that opens a couple of things up for us. So down to the left, this is kind of just double check that the room over here, we truly cannot proceed. Well, I think it's pretty obvious. Yeah, we cannot. What if I take the big leap out to the left? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, there was something up there. So big leap out to the left. Right. That's where we just were. That is where we just were. There was something else up there, but I don't think we have access to it.
Yanara.
Yeah, I don't think we've much to do. I think we gotta do a little bit of farming, because I'm not seeing a natural progression point that does not involve getting that 500 cost key. So we may as well kill these guys for the shawls. They're gonna give us shawls and they're also gonna give us rosaries. Should explore deep docks? I did explore deep docks. That's the thing. I did explore deep docks. I was gated to the right in far fields. I explored deep docks already. I bought the magma thing, went down and got the other spool piece. There was a door I couldn't access. That also looked like it needed a simple key. That's why I'm back here, because I feel like, I'm in need of stuff to complete these earlier quests, but I honestly don't think these quests probably give us all that much. Probably give us some little items. I don't think they're gonna give us big progression stuff, but Trying to be thorough. These are not the guys that are gonna drop shawls. And that guy just killed himself. Got you. Is it random drops, or do we have to actually kill like 12 unique enemies? Actually, I haven't determined if this is like a truly farmable endeavor or not. No, I have... Oh, I did get 12. That's why it's not dropping. I thought I had less than that. Good catch. For some reason, I thought I only still had 10 or 11. Okay, so that means that I would need to go back. I think this one's to the board. Can I not go that way? Whatever, you guys drop red stuff. Rosaries are for me. This goes to the right and then down back to the left, I think. Yeah, I just didn't catch it. I knew I saw one of those guys before. So where's... Got it. So that just brings us all the way back around. Noted. I think the shawls were for this, though. So we got a rosary necklace out of it, which is pretty nice. That gives us 344 out of the 500. I didn't mean to waste that. Oh well. Okay, so we've got the thing that we can't kill all the way back at the start in Moss Grotto. We've got a thing that we don't really know what it is. Also in Moss Grotto, we have 2 key locations, one in Upper Moss Grotto, one in Deep Docks. I feel like the Marrow, the only thing we could do is go back to the Fleet Caravan and try and go up to the right. The Fleet Caravan, we are one flea away, but that doesn't mean that like we're able to find that flea yet. So might have to work our way back through the Marrow and check. Otherwise Deep Docks is the next next place to go back to. I'm trying to figure out what we missed, because obviously we missed something big. Because we're missing like big movement related things. Like very big movement related things. So I need to go down across from there, because I don't think we can access up above the bench in the right hand portion. Is it down? Down here and then to the right. This is why I got the compass, because ow, what are you doing? Got the compass because I need to seriously keep an eye on where I'm at. Oh, was this the item? It was. That's not it. I keep trying to just send myself to the right, but I have to go lower. So that is shortcut driven. Maybe from that vertical spot down in the lower bit of the marrow. Because this is the caravan, they've got a bench. We are one off the mark here. Right, these are the minor guys, this is the flea master. Precious thing, we'd like to thank you for... I know, we're missing just the one flea. Just the one to go. Actually, okay, hold on. We had the green, but if we're going back down in there, I want to swap. I want to swap this guy back on, just in case as we go across here, there's some... I don't know why I decided I wanted to go left. Did I just double roll in the air? I want to see if there's any magma lava area for us to potentially traverse. Feels like more than likely not. Okay, so that's the vertical spot. That seems like you need to wall cling and double jump. So we've seen spots double jump, glide, wall cling. Okay, so I guess it's back to Deep Dock because I really didn't feel like there was anything to be had in back in Hunter's March. Need to be killing enemies because we need to get these rosaries. Bench, 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 bench. All right. So Deep Docks, what are we missing? There's a vertical back and to the left. Just check on that, make sure that we can't do it. Is that in this room? It is. So that is from actually the previous room connecting. So that's like more vertical in this room. To figure out a way across if there is such a thing. Oh, a little sniping. Let's try and get vertical in this room if we can. So there's stuff like way up. How would one get way up? Yeah, like I can see platforms up above. That looks like you would need a wall cling, because I don't think we're gonna get there, yeah. Alright, so even further, you know, just of the game showing us there are some different skills and capabilities that we are just simply not privy to yet. All right. Well, note taken. Now, what in the world are we missing here? That's kind of the big question that I'm having right now. If it's not just get the key to progress, then what am I missing here? Because I feel like I've been pretty thorough as far as Deep Docks is concerned. Did this room? Okay, that's said about reduced damage from lava, but that's just like on hitting it, I guess. Onward and upward. What's going on, Talking Flower? How are you doing? I mean, we're trying to go onward and upward to the Citadel, but also mostly feel like I'm just going onward and downward at the moment. Going on, gamer? This is back to far field. I don't think this was quite where we're trying to get to. I mean, this is where I don't have maps, so we're just gonna have to really sort of memorize everywhere that we've gone. This one where you have to chain some jumps together. I can't double jump up there, and then I don't know. I see. Like, I want to believe that those have some sort of. Can you do some sort of like? I guess you would like bounce off and then do another down attack back at him. Gonna be a DLC for Silksong and the map's been leaked? Well, I don't want to see it. I managed to stay out of the spoilers. Managed to stay out of the spoilers for this, and I'd like to keep it that way for the rest of the game and the DLC. Stuff up there. I'm trying to dig back at the memory bank of we were here. Gosh darn it. We were here back at the beginning of the stream. Like, this is like the first area that we went and explored. But I don't have the ability to fly. Oh, but I missed you. How did I miss this room? Alright, what's up, Chakra? The Scorched Fields offer many paths and much combat. To leap from vantage upon the red shells or to meet them face front with rings ready. These are decisions to live for. I am much surprised those soft pilgrims ever safely climbed this scorched and savage place. Easy purchase. Easy purchase. I need to see where the heck I'm going. Okay. Far fields. There's big stuff down at the bottom. Did I just not go this far down? Did I not think there was more down below? Okay. We'll go here first, kind of work our way back in the... back in the direction of other places that we've been, directions we've come from. Hold on, let's grab this first. A warding bell. Holy bell inscribed with the hymn of protection shields the bearer as they bind their wounds. Okay, so a little bit of protection while healing. Where am I now? I'm back in the deep docks. Okay, this is why we wanted to go back to the left, so we would be in some more. Okay. They're gonna be annoying. They're gonna be annoying, just spraying every which way. So this is where we came in. Okay. And there's a shortcut. Oh boy, I almost hung around for that. That would have been real bad. Get blown up. Okay, so that opens up this path, and now we can come across big explosions. Well, they're certainly more explosive than the fireballs or whatever that are thrown. And a craft metal. Okay, so we bought a craft metal and we got that one, so that's 2. Something above this, I think. Oops, I don't want that. Just mark that, because I don't think we necessarily have a way back to it. Feels like there should be some way to, like, grab that. Maybe it's similar to, there was that like target practice area that we couldn't really do anything with. Maybe there's a way to grab onto that, do something with it. Alright, so this was the secret passage, which meant this doesn't mean anything. A little bit on the tankier side, huh? Wait, what? It's not a path? Says it's a path, unless the okay, there's a thing up there. See if we can't go and do something about detonating that one. Later. Darn it. Let's just skip that guy. It's too dangerous. All the stuff just disappeared. So that's all that those two things were. They were not trying to be faster and take shortcuts, and it hurts every time. I don't love this. This feels like something I actually can't do, because this feels glide related. Okay, maybe not. There is ground. There's definitely some glide related stuff up top. Soon to be boss fight with that thing lurking in the background. Maybe. Do not like this, Sam I am. Now we're getting pretty far to the right. Ow, why did I jump into you? I do not know. Not so certain about the umbrella thing. Maybe there's like a geyser that you get on that platform and raise it on up. Or not. Nope, this thing's not moving. That's for sure. Okay, so this is technically still within far fields. Where are we now?
Madon.
Seamstress. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your poise, your form. Are you hunted, pursued? The Citadel would see a fine prize in you. Is as they say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ah, fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Well then, I'm no long for that holy cast, and I do worry for this kingdom's ailing state. You're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. You're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug to help. Head for the caves beyond my home. The bugs within produce a spine, the marvelous core, flexible yet strong. Cut their spines and collect their cores, return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. That's progress. That's progress. I mean, obviously we gotta go and get that, but I think this is how we're gonna start flying. Alright. Citadel bugs will turn their gaze on me as well. Alright, so cave just beyond, which to me implies going further to the right. Because I'm going to assume that up and to the left. Up and to the left is going to not be what we need. Also looks like there's some stuff to grab onto. Oh, okay, so that's lava below. What are you? Oh, oh. Okay, so there's one of the spine cores. How many do I need? 25 of them. Oh, we got 3 spine cores from that guy. Okay. So, assuming it's just a drop chance, but any of those guys that shoot the spines out at us. In my head, when I hear spine, I'm thinking, like, you know, your backbone. Let's see. This is out of map. Either because it's technically a new area, or because I am... Oh, I just have to hit the things out of the ground. Even better. Even better. It's like a very straightforward way to collect them all. But I do want to see, like, if we do go more vertical here, like, where does this take us? A more literal spine, got it. Nothing else up here? Okay. We're also kind of starting to rack these up a bit, so... Plus what we have in our inventory on strands, we might be able to buy a simple key as well, which would be a ton of progress. That was a big explosion. Are we beyond the spiny guys, though? Feels like it. They go into the spikes and then they're gone. Surprised it's not showing like a counter. Yeah, like the other one, I thought it did say the count. Well, that was just simply the wrong button. 22. Getting close. I don't quite know why we have those explodey guys. I'm probably gonna find out here. Is this gonna destroy spine? Yes. So there was a weak spot in the spine. Most excellent. I think there was one... I think there was more that we could go down here. I feel like we wandered across this and doubled back to the left, but I think there's more to go in the direction of these birds. Or, I guess they're not really birds, whatever these flying insects are. Alright, well, we've seen one of these before. What are we marking them with? I guess I can't even mark it because I'm too far in far fields. Gotcha. Alright, let's try and remember that that exists. Let's go back and kill some more of these for the last few spines. Then we can start going vertical. That's gonna be pretty nice. Alright, that should be it, right? Yes. Ah, that's close. Back on up. Oh baby. Oh baby, big progress time. Let's do it. Well then, I can tell by the rattling from within your cloak, your hunt was a success. If you'll kindly pass over the cores, I can get to work. Oh yes, you are more than welcome to them. Oh seamstress. Perfect, these should be more than enough. Wait there just a moment and we'll soon have you up soaring away from these lowlands. Oh yeah. Receive the Drifter's Cloak. Hold A in the air Ride strong winds or glide gracefully. Oh, that's gonna be so big. That's so big for us. This is fine work, seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly. Quite welcome, dear. I have rare opportunity to practice such intricate sewing, and a warrior sort like you will be able to properly appreciate my additions. Float away now, stray one, and do try not to die. I'd rather not have my hard work go to waste. We've got some floating to do. All right. We're going to take a quick 3-minute breather. Get rid of the pre-roll ads. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying. If you are, you can drop a like on the stream if you're watching over on YouTube. And yeah, we're gonna pick up. We're gonna pick up from here in just a few moments. Appreciate y'all. Be right back.
It's raining.
Ads. All right, close enough. Close enough. We are back. Let's get to floating. Oh, just a moment, dear, before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask. Do you know why they pursue you, those Citadel bugs? No certainty, but I have a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Aha, truth no doubt. In Farloom, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure. To channel one's soul within a thread. Soul and silk inseparably linked. It is a skill almost lost from Farloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. There's another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shell of those upon the roads. I've seen it wrap them, possess them whole. There is will within that thread, one that seems to come from somewhere above us. The Citadel. Good sharp sight you've got. That Citadel. All roads towards and all answers waiting, and a long climb up there, my dear. Now, it's time you get going. Your style and your silk sure are fine, but stay too long and you'll only be trouble for me. Alright, so now we can start floating upwards. There was this bit to the right. I have to hit A again. So this just, I think, took us maybe a bit above where we were. No! 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 Okay, so that is actually the way that we're supposed to go. Surely there's gotta be a better way to... Okay, so you have to hit A again. You have to hit A again to do the glide. And I guess I just found the wrong platform first. Okay, so that does not break the spines, it just creates a new... I don't know that breaking that does anything. There's more of that silk. We had destroyed a few pieces of silk very early on. Ow. Okay, apparently I must have ricocheted off. Ah, so there is a reason for it. Mask shard. And numero dos. Alright. Worthwhile. That does not link back to anything over here, though. This is... seems like dead end. Okay, so that's to get back up. This is to go across both. Alright, I mean, worthwhile room when all is said and done. Now we can slow float our way down rooms. Should double check this room in general. I think this is just a way to like make it all the way back up. I don't think there's anything else to be done. I also don't think there was anything in the back. Actually, hold on. There is one section in the middle there. Let's go and check that. Because I can't remember if that was floating related or not. I had to see the bottom of the pit, okay? I had to see if there was something we needed to drop down for. Secret! A bone scroll. What is that? A relic of Farlam's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Okay, so it'll be something we can trade out for eventually. Oh, that's not even the spot. We gotta go still further to the... further to the right. Pretty much any one of these places. I've been there. Been up this way before. We actually are really just looking for something that's like below this. but over to the right a little bit. Well, you want to talk about just finding a way to go the least optimally. Well, we clutched that. That was almost ran straight into the lava. Oh, that would have been so bad. That would have been so bad. Okay, so do we have... Is that the spot that I'm looking for? So there's... Okay, so that's a different ability. Don't think that we have the capability to go vertical here, like via that was lucky. Don't think we have the ability to go vertical here via like wheat. Is what I'm getting at. I know we were just here, and I know that I should probably know this better. Yeah, so I think that spot that we were looking at is only accessible once we have a new skill. Okay. Well, I would say that's everything. Everything accounted for 340. 340 plus, we actually have a few things in here. 463, 493. We almost have 500 rosaries. Mount Doom has more bugs than you remember. just a few. Oh, that was close. Just a few bugs. Okay, now, okay, so it's a boss now. I saw him on the way through. The fourth chorus. His hands, Carl! His hands! Destroy the ground, apparently. So it's his face. Fireballs. Shouldn't be trying to... Okay. I tried to heal in the middle of the fireballs, and that's when it all went sideways. Noted. Noted. I don't believe there was a bench that we skipped on the way back, because it's actually a pretty short run. Okay, first part of this fight was not bad. I had to... I know, credit crazy thought. I had to figure out I had to hit him in the face. But glide is, I would think, going to be pretty useful in some parts. Nice, whiffed it. I feel like you can actually be pretty aggressive with his face there. Now that the ground is not here, I can't be. Okay, fine. It's quite challenging when he's... just taking out all of the ground under where his head's at. He's got some health, that's for sure. Come on now. How much health do you have, sir? Oh, I'm seeing now the wind. How long was the wind there? Was the wind there a really long time, or did it eventually just show up in the middle of that fight? Alright, GG. The fourth chorus is defeated. Okay, I'm seeing where I think it wants us to go, which is all the way up and float across. Don't lose my rosaries. Alright. Getting this is definitely big progress. Let me see. We need to go vertically. So let's see where this goes. That might just be quick travel back. Yes, okay. So let's get our bench. That's nice and safe. Now we have 367, 487, 517. I kind of want to just unload it all and get that simple key. And I know we're gonna obviously be running then with basically nothing, but with the key in hand, then I can, we can at least go and check out some places, potentially. I feel like we've got two places that the key could work. One I'm more confident in than others, because just the one said about simple. Yeah, because we can hold off on the mass shard simply for the fact that the mass shard... we only have 2. Alright. So as far as the map is concerned, way out left, and then back in deep docks, which... we just did a bunch of stuff in far fields. Let's see if this works in deep docks. I'm really not 100% certain on this one. I think the one more to the left explicitly said about simple. But this should put us in the right direction. So we gotta go up, over, down, towards the bench. I don't know what places over here had use for that floating. No, because this is the shop, which we obviously just sped a bunch.
That's fine.
I didn't talk to this guy. You need something to talk to the boss, I'm busy. Got it. I didn't buy everything from her, so that's kind of interesting. Heavy door change with a simple padlock. Use simple key. Yes. Okay, so they both said simple. All right. Well, this is certainly different progress, right? Because we just got the floating ability. This is not progression via our newfound ability to fly, so surely there will be more. No, they're actually just still kind of technically in the foreground. I don't even need to claim that because I'm good. Okay, we might be able to now because we bought that key. We might be able to complete the loop here. Ow! You can go through the floor. Oh gosh. She went right below me. Ay, caramba. Okay. Okay, so Deep Docks has way more to it now that we've unlocked that door. But I do also want to see where the float can take us. Technically over here now. Expect it to work like a Smash Bros. Platform? Ow! Oh, they just have the ability to traverse. Oh no, that's they're chasing me. I'm getting outplayed. This is not good. Oh man, I think it's probably the ledge grab. I'm trying to like do a quick drop underneath. Oh, okay. See, I could probably skip it, but I feel like when you fight bigger enemies in these sorts of games, I feel like a lot of times you're given some sort of reward for your effort. Might not be the biggest thing. Sometimes they go away, sometimes they drop you. Oh, she's faster than me! Oh, she's faster than me. So, like, the spacing actually really does matter. Oh, dang. I feel like you just have to run them in loops like that. Okay, so they dropped 20 rosaries. Maybe it's not like the craziest thing ever, but I can at least say that I've gone for the defeat. I understand, you know, what's at play there. Yeah, it turns out when you just get cute with things, it always backfires. I think those are gonna be guys that I just don't try and kill. I think those are gonna be guys that we try and just do some quick platforming around. So we need to still go vertically in that room back there. Yeah, killing this guy is nothing. He just comes in. Comes back after you. I'm just trying to find the shortcut. We'll work our ways back after. Another one. I don't think that's even worth it. Okay, so there's the shortcut. There's the shortcut. I'm assuming that that was the marker. Considering I don't really know what else it would be. Now we can work our way back up in these rooms, up into the left. Flint slate. Sharpening slate made from cut and polished flint gem temporarily superheats the needle's blade, imbuing each slash with flame and increasing lethality. So instead of the straight pin, we could use flint slate. I actually think flint slate's probably going to be better. Mostly because right now I don't really utilize the throw. I don't know if being up this high does anything for us. Doesn't seem like it. Knucklehead, why do I do this? I always am like, just heal right away. No. No, there is such thing as an opening for healing. In fact, that is the main thing. Alright, stop dashing around like an idiot. Really just stop doing that. Be better. I said be better, not die. I don't even know that this guy is blocking anything, but now now we're committed. Now The problem with going fast is it gets yourself into trouble too much. Did a nice little glide into it. Nothing? Nothing? Oh! that's a lever that I don't know that I'm gonna be able to do anything with. Hold on. Ow. No, I can't. I see you, guy. Oh, hello? Charm bundle. Not as interesting as I hoped. So where all can we go? That's kind of the real question. So there's a left path, right path down in this. The right path is locked. So the right path and the left path are... I don't know if these are things that you could like do something and hit your needle through. I don't think so. It seems like a fully blocked off. So if that's the case, are we done over in this section? There is a down section that I didn't see back over towards far fields. So I think maybe that's where we should be setting our sights on. Before we try and go back and find more places to go gliding. Not there. Not there. Wow! Hello. Take 2 damage there because these guys. Get in the way. Alright, so that was. Shortcut back over to here. We're still a long way. Oh, that was close. Right. So we probably go over and down once we get some ability to grab these things. Because I think there's a... I think we have the ability to traverse with them. I'm not gonna make it back, I don't think. Well, on the bright side, they're kind of hurting themselves. I ran back into it. I hate it here. Hate it here, mostly because I have to go all the way back there just to fetch the thing that I don't really care too much about. Okay, what's the best way to go about this? Don't need that, because we've keyed our way in here. I'm actually thinking we go deep docks over... Yeah. We're gonna bellway at it. Bellway our way out of this. So if we bellway to far fields, we can take the bench that's over there, work our way back, grab the thing. Because we got the shortcut. And then head on our way, because I feel like somewhere over up in here, that area near the bench, maybe we can access that now. because Far Fields, I would imagine, has some more flying traversal stuff with the cloak upgrade we just got. Especially considering that, yeah, we've got all of these bits of gliding. Okay, so we got that. Then we went over here, back into deep docks. Okay. Oh my word. These things are so annoying. I said I just want to traverse around them, but apparently it is not that straightforward. Apparently it is not that straightforward. Hold on. Okay. At least it's closer to the top. Get out of there. Get out. We're not losing it in here again. No siree. Okay. So I think we just fly. Maybe we fly all the way up towards Pilgrim's Rest and see if we can go from there. I want to go left as well. Maybe we go left first. We're back to having a lot of options, which is good. Because we also have another key. I also have another key that we can see what we can do with it. This room is just full pass by. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. All right. Is this gonna be a... Okay, that's not flying. Just needed to see it. Ooh, that was close. No one can stop me. I'm all the way up. Whoops. So let's bench. Don't despair, pilgrim friend. Lift your sight and raise your voice. Have no fear, pilgrim. True believing is a happy choice. Okay, so this is from back at the beginning. Why there, aren't these fields marvelous? And above us are the bountiful moors, where every pilgrim can fill their belly. These hot fields are a wonder indeed, but hunters proud the long grass. Playing your instrument will only alert them to your presence. Well then, alert them I shall, for where many gather, great songs are sung. This poor traveler finds her resolve waning. When I first greeted her, her voice was so hoarse I scarcely heard it. 'Tis no cause for worry, though. My song will lift her from her torpor. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden, and together we shall rouse our fellow pilgrim. Sister, sister, tired and glum, we will sing, and you can hum. Together we shall overcome. Right. Do I have to give 30 rosaries every single time? I guess so. $220 for a tool pouch.
Oh,
that sounds quite good. I don't know if that's for this. Because I can't imagine it's that we can't collect more tools. Maybe it is, I don't know. So is it 30 every time? Wow, okay. 30 every time you want to go in there. We got that beast behind that door. Where do we go now? Try and go left and up? Not like this, Sam. I am. That's gonna let us go up this left-hand side. But we also had stuff that we could do down here, maybe? Or maybe I already got that. I think we're heading the right direction, though. There's a lot of verticality happening right here. Yeah, I'm gonna skip you guys. No thanks. Ooh, big ascension. Big ascension. Greymore. So now we've ascended higher than Far Fields, higher than Hunter's March. We have reached new heights. That looks like a shortcut up top. Gotta see if we can find a place of respite. Perfect. Perfect timing.
Buenera.
Fair greetings, Chakra. You are a welcome sight amidst sodden and gloom of these caverns. Child-wielding needle, your aspect is still sharp. My respect remains. Heed a warning, many fierce bugs roost nearby. On the lake beyond this cave nest a ragged horde atop an old water mound. Their mastery of flight makes them dangerous. My shell will forever carry the score of their pins. You're seeking a safer path? Head back towards this land's core. Oh, we have just enough to buy the map. Okay, so Greymore, yeah, heading left. There's quite a bit, but I do want to see what we've got in here. I know she said a little more dangerous and flying enemies. I see. I see. They are out of the bushes. They only deal 1 per hit, which is nice. It's at least not some of those enemies that deal 2. Let's just heal to be safe about it. May as well do some throwing. You know what this kind of reminds me of? The one enemy from Slay the Spire. I don't remember exactly what that enemy. I gotta play some Slay the Spire again. Not necessarily a game that's the best stream-wise. But a game that I most certainly do enjoy. I wonder when the second Slay the Spire is supposed to come out. Should maybe do more with the first Slay the Spire. Hold on, was that? That was indeed shortcut. It's like I haven't passed this door before. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. They hold precious goodies. Wait, are they? Okay, they're not. I thought the rat was stealing. Some sort of door that I don't know yet. Maybe they do steal them, who knows? To explain why the rosaries are in these little, like, nests. Is there a way for us to do like a mini jump dash into those? No. It seems tedious just to grab a few rosaries. But maybe that's what they intended for. I don't think I can get those other ones though. They seem a little bit more annoying. Okay. Enough of that. Trapdoor? Yep. How did I know? Ow. So he can throw. And I just sprinted straight to it. And I jumped into it. Oh, that was close. How is it that I keep finding the like perfect way to jump or dodge into this thing? Okay, that's dead. You should be. You're not dead. I didn't hit you. Ow. Freaking. Okay, small guy. Just can't get caught in the big attacks. I think it's me sprinting at him is the part where I'm causing myself issues. One. I don't. I think it's because I can't quite tell the angles. I need to like turn the other direction from how he's facing. Okay, jeez. These birds, man, ain't the prettiest. Is it a bouncing thing? What are we doing here? Ah, there we go. Oh, fancy old mechanism. Can you break it? No, it just has a little shake. Okay, so obviously I don't know what activating that did for us. Is that still closed? That's not anything. Oh, hold on. Will this be new? Alright, well we did get the other ones, I guess the quote-unquote improper way. Opened a door on the left, Adam? Wait, there was a door on the left in there? Or you're saying left, like, back out of this room? Definitely left out of this room, because, there ain't nothing left about that. Probably is just, gives you a way back out in general. Okay, now there's extra traversal to be done here. Surely there's Is that how you fight birds? Is that how you fight things with wings, is by striking them repeatedly from above? Those guys are tanky. Holy cow. I mean, which I guess makes sense because the small guys were like 4 hits to kill. So the fact that that guy takes freaking forever. Ow. Let's try to do a different attack. Okay, so now we're looped back here. There's still more above Craw Lake. I'm still looking for a bench. That's what I want. Give me a bench. Little place of resting, you know? You know what? I'm fine to skip that guy. Shortcut? I suppose this just is our bench. I think there was some more to do over in Craw Lake, so we'll have to go back. I mean, she wasn't wrong about the birds. Wasn't wrong about them being tough. Left out the annoying part. Braid rosary string, love that. So this would take us, I guess, just back down. Whatever. At a certain point, it's just like, okay, like, just as long as they're dead, that's all that really matters. Soil it. Because there was definitely higher to go. The platforming on diagonal jumps can be quite tough. It's just, I think clearing the enemies is, in a lot of cases, going to just make our lives easier as far as being able to more freely climb. No, no. Gosh, I miss. I already missed the just taking the thing up on a ride. Didn't need to drag this guy along. Colby, 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 you're better than this! No! Stop. I just... Ow. Okay, we got it off, so it's... Oh my gosh, how many hits do you take? Like, now I feel like I have to fight him. Alright. What if we just float right? Oh, he's got... Ow, come on. He's got some flying stuff that I clearly did not deal with before. Hey, what's going on, Michael? Oh, come on now. I feel like I end up either spacing it and miss it, or I don't turn joystick just enough. We've got some climbing to do. Was it we determined that we just are gliding over? And I'm gonna run straight into it. How far in are we? This is day 2. I feel like we made decent progress. We've got the glide ability now. So we're up in Greymore. So this is where we're at. We just cleared Crawl Lake. I'm going back and doing some vertical climbing stuff in here. Exploring the rest of it, but yeah, we've done some very good adventuring thus far. Don't want to spoil anything. I appreciate that, because I do not want anything spoiled. Is that number 5? Yes. Yes, the Lost Fleas, excellent. So we'll have to take that back. Turn that in as well. Very nice, and the music is depressing but very pretty. Silksong is going well, going on. How were the Game Awards? I think that's everything. I think that's everything in here. At least everything down on the lower portion. I think we have to go even more up. I have to get my aim to the correct spot. So that would be... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I missed it. Oh, gosh darn it. There may be a... Oh, come on. Alright, let's just get these guys down here and kill them. Just make it one less thing to deal with. Beating Hollow Knight? Yes. We beat Hollow Knight for the first time back in 2020. And then we did some all skills, no major glitches speedruns for a little bit. nowhere near, yeah, what those top guys have done, but I was able to beat the game in under an hour, so that was pretty fun. But it has been since 2020 since I've played Hollow Knight. Started trying speedruns a little bit after beating, or actually pretty much immediately after beating the game. Expedition 33 kind of swept as expected. That's what I've heard. It's just like how good oh my gosh, man. How good Expedition 33 is. I have not played it. Nope, nope. Ah. Okay, saved. Right. Left. Oh, you can go off the spikes. I mean, it makes sense. You could go off of spikes when you're pogoing in the last game. Just a bit more. Oh, come back here. It's a bit more complex. That was danger close. Yeah, we're in Greymoor. We're in Greymoor now. We're out in the right-hand side. I'm gonna need to find the Bellway back from Greymoor so that we can more easily travel. I don't know if I missed anything down that right-hand side. It seems like this is the only option. New ability? Right, that's what these are. Daughter of a distant land. We who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Give it to me. Come on. Show me the good stuff. Threadstorm. Bound the silk skill. Press right bumper. Attack by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest menu. Okay, so it's a new attack that we can use. Instead of the throw, we've got... Is that the one where she would do all the silk around her? I know, that's kind of the motion, right? So throw. Silk Spear and Thread Storm. We've got Thread Storm now. I was hoping it was going to be a movement ability, but it probably looks like that. But that was the heal, because I'm an idiot and I can't get my buttons straight. But it basically looks like that, but attacks, is my assumption. Colby. Okay. Let's just heal. Got the flint slate? Yes. I think I want to put that one on. Because I don't use... Nope, don't go there. I don't use the straight pin all that much. Threefold pin. Flat layered set, crafted to be thrown to set. So it's like straight pin, but more. Oh, hello. This makes sense. These guys are like more dangerous when they actually stay airborne. One easier way down? I mean, I'm just gonna... I don't need to pogo down, I'm just gonna float down. So we've done all that. I think that's all for this part of... I think Craw Lake is good. Oh. Raid Rosary stream just kind of stumbled into that one. Ow. To pogo on stuff? I mean, there's nothing that goes vertically down, so I don't think there's necessarily just like an easy solution to that. I don't know if it doesn't feel like the way that I'm supposed to get back out of there. Oh, shoot. My place of rest is gone? And so is she, which, like, good thing I bought the map as soon as we got here. I guess we are going up and left now. I guess once we unlock the stuff through the cave, it basically just moves our rest point up here. Got it. Works for me. No, I do not, Michael. Alright, that is a perfect resting spot. Because now we can head out of here, go left across, and head out into Greymoor, and then hopefully start to piece some things together. There's still that section. Yeah, I mean, there's some more power-ups that we need to get. We got a new, which maybe we should take a look at that. I think I want to put the flint slate on instead. And yeah, maybe we'll use Threadstorm instead of the spear. Cool. All right, yeah, let's head out from here. We're gonna take a quick 3-minute break real quick to get rid of the pre-rolls, but we're gonna take a break so nobody misses anything. So go grab a drink, grab a snack, do what you gotta do. If you're enjoying, you can drop a like on the stream, helps me out immensely. And yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I'll be back in 3 minutes flat. All right, you can tie me on it if you want. BRB. Ads. Okay, I may have lied. I jumped the gun. I came back. I was excited. I came back a few seconds early. Sue me. No thank you, Michael. I don't wanna... I will find it on my own, or I will miss it. The big thing for me on first playthroughs, I like to experience them my own way. Yeah, I want them to be my first playthrough. That makes sense. Alright, so we've done east. Now we must go west. 80 rosaries? Man, expensive. Oh. So it's a rosary string deposit box. So we just turned 80 into 60. Haha. That's... They're teaching us about putting your money in a checking account or a low interest savings account instead of buying stocks or or high interest savings account. I didn't know this was going to turn into a financial lesson. I have to assume that this is a shaman, judging by their big staff thing that now laying sideways looks like it could be a giant pipe. Now if I die I don't lose that 60? No, that's true. Hey, let me in. Hey. Cowards. Creak. Can I bust in a different door? Oh. I don't know why that spins. But yes, I suppose safety is... Oh, it spins because it's not a platform. It's just got it. Well, there's halfway home. Ah, well met, traveler. Looking for a drink, or rest, or both? Fair greetings, good bug. The warmth of your hearth is welcome upon these wet plains. Aye. It's a damn climb through these parts. Used to be just pilgrims trekking my way, but odd times these are, and you ain't even the strangest shell wandering about. Who is? Is it Chakra? Somebody else? Huh? What about who be it Craig? Crage? Maybe it's Crage. A rowdy old warrior stopped through not long back, caused quite a scene, and now a young lass has taken up lodging in my top room. Last mentioned she's on the lookout for sharp types like yourself. Maybe pay her a visit if you haven't already. Here for a drink, traveler? My nectar's got a kick that'll warm your shell in these sodden climes. Sure. Take a drink. It's only those few stronger pilgrims that survived to reach my home now. Farloom's curse claims the rest, poor sods left to wander. I do sometimes get to wondering, is it the dregs of their own mind in there keeping them walking, or something else entirely? Okay, so that gave us a heal, which kind of concerns me. Okay, so that's shortcut. We can go through now. Why would I buy a drink then if I can just heal by sitting there? Okay, well that's halfway home. If we can find the Bellway, we can make our way back down to the Marrow and turn this quest in. Hey, people play on their own game? Can't seem to stop this. It's not just... It's not just Hollow Knight. It's a thing in games in general. I know that I've never played Undertale. I know that the Undertale community is apparently like horrible for that. Hello, New. Ooh, ma, sweet surprise for New. You are adult, yes, fully grown, ready to hunt. Asking someone, especially a feminine type such as Hornet, if I'm an adult and fully grown, not a great way to. Not a great way to open the conversation. Certainly I am no child, young one. Perfect then. New must ask a wish. For her, you would seek Farloom's many fabulous bugs and cut them. Cut them with your blade, cut them with your mature spirit, cut them with your savage adult heart. Would you help New? Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learnings of your cuts? I feel like I'm gonna get bit for fulfilling one of these wishes. So far hasn't happened, but at some point it will. Make New so happy. Hunt down the creatures of this land and record them in this scroll. Obtain the Hunter's Journal. Okay. Am I? Okay. So it is retroactive. That's good. So we defeated 43 different types of buggos. And you have to defeat X number of them to get hunter's notes. Okay, that's fair enough. So does that mean that this shows me the whole catalog, or is this just... No, that is just the 43. Okay, cool. Cool. So, next place to go is... well, there's a place up and to the right, and then there's also left. Let's see if we can even access up and to the right. Answer is Rob's not, but you don't know. Yeah, that seems. Yep, a little bit too tall for me. So left we go. Love the journal notes in these games. I'm really bad about reading the informational parts of games. Like, we just played God of War 2018, and like if it wasn't said out loud, I didn't read it. I'm very much so enjoy the way that the game plays and the combat, which I suppose that the combat is all part of how the game plays. Dodge back into that one. There we go. Alright, that's a new guy. Put him in the books. But that's just how I've always been, and maybe that comes from... I don't know. I enjoy how a game plays, oftentimes more than the lore. Obviously, there are story games, right? There are games that have more story than the mechanics and combat. That's not to say that there aren't ones with both. I just tend to base my enjoyment often more times on how the game plays than all the details of it. Hold on. There's something to the left here. It looks like someone in a trap. Put a marker on it because I don't know if that's something to come back to. Let's find the travel point first before we go venturing into the secret that we found. Let's just buy access to this because I don't. Let's not be dumb. Let's just have it. Written in by Hornets to kind of get her perspective. It might be something worthwhile to go and read sometime. It becomes cumbersome, especially in like a content position, right? Of like, let me go and read the notes on these 44 different enemies. And I'm not a fast reader. I'm not. Never have been. Don't know if I ever will be. I read in my head the same way that I read out loud, and so I am just reading it out loud. Obviously pretty straightforward. Okay, I'm not gonna sit at the bench. Not gonna sit at the bench. We need to go down and then the first room to the right. Oh, no, they're down here. Never mind. Hello. Wish complete. My wish for you is that these fleas will come home like I want them to. Still many fleas for us to be united with, though, and we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without ever asking for your own name. Forgive me, please. What shall we call you? You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see your fellow fleas safe with your caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I will assist where I am able. Oh, Vivenda. I don't know. There must be some bug language that they just kind of throw out. That is to say, incredible. What a beautiful thing for me to hear. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, our caravan must be away now. Toward the wide moor high above. Would you travel with us as an honored guest? Sure. Because we've already been to the moor. I want to see where they take us. That means taking me back. I think we had to go here to get the flea, right? Or maybe there's a flea down in the other lower parts because they said there are more fleas. Maybe there's one that we missed and we just grabbed a later one. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps, nestled in with our dear little ones? They certainly make for energetic travel companions. Not had opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts. Splendid. And now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After a long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. So where are we now? Where are you now? Okay, so we have moved a little bit to the left. So it's kind of like a, I guess you could potentially get to Greymoor earlier, because did we get this from... I'm trying to think where we found the last flea from. Was it in Far Fields, or had we gone up and gotten it in Craw Lake? If we got it in Craw Lake, I know this just takes us to a different portion. So do we have another wish to find more? No, we don't have a wish for it. More will come back here, and maybe there's stuff for us to get. One for shelter from the thick gray air is heavy and wet. I'm worried for the little flea's health in this land. When they may play in the filthy water, I say them stop, but they just laugh and splash on me. They are lack respect. Most bugs instinctively obey those with strength and will. Speak with authority, or your commands may go unheeded. Really? Is Flea Master's job to teach the fleas such? I will just have to rest here until it is time to move on. Strange beasts prowl these gray lands. I hear them roar and shriek outside camp. It's best to stay inside and make quiet. Right. Well, that's not the person that he said to talk to. Found the last one in Craw Lake. That's what I thought. Okay, so that's the mark of the Craw Caravan. Guess that's blocked off. I don't know if those are just picked, because that's a trap. So I don't know if that's actually something to untrap, or it's just to show you that traps are, like, bear trap looking things exist. Litany of the Worker. May we catch the dregs and never tire. May we clean the dregs and never hunger. May we spool the dregs and never falter. See, that's just like a little informational thing. Okay, so those get destroyed, but they don't destroy anything. Shortcut. Where are we exactly? Nope. trying to piece this back together. Okay. So that's... We have now connected. I don't think those I think that trap is just to show us that traps exist. So let's take this one off the map. So we've got that all connected. I actually think we would have been dead-ended and we needed that. Or maybe there's a different way to go around. Ow. Oh, you do 2 damage. Saw that move when we hit it. What's with this lower section? Dead thing. I'll put a marker here. I don't know what this is exactly. I don't know if there's something that we can like inspect it later. Is that just like a big version? Is that what we're looking at here? Just a big guy. Let's heal. Okay, so I think we've kind of gone like full loop. These guys don't go off of ledges. I was being silly. That was dumb. That was dumb. I was like trying to put myself in a position to like float over it. Big mistake. So we've done up there. That's a new way to go, right? Is down. But we need to go back up and claim our stuff and see if there was anything else in here. But we gotta like work our way fully back up. Why? My spacing is clearly impeccable. I can't tell when the guy's gonna turn around. Can't tell when he's gonna turn around. I'm like trying to play it smart, but then I'm like, okay, well I can chase him around a little bit, like get up and maybe give him a nice whack in the back, but that is clearly not the case. Oh, you know what? I lost that. Seems like a freaking mole rat. Oh, see, there's a thing up there. I want it. There we go. You know, now I need these things for the bestiary. Yeah. Most important. Memory locket. Okay, yeah, those are to the right buyer. Somebody will have some interest in that. Okay, but we gotta find a... Oh, that was close. Why does this, like, look like it should be a doorway? Don't be dumb.
Ren.
And that's a secret that we've gone to. I think we've done everything here. Now we have to head down. You know what? We're just gonna avoid that. That's fine. That's the trap door. Wait a second. We had found that trap door earlier. Okay, but that leads us so we can get back out. I got it. That looks like a string that you would maybe cut from the other side. Yeah, well, that feels like everything to the right. Like we connected back to how we got to the halfway home. I can't go vertical from here, so I think we're going west now. That's something that should open for us, maybe even turn into an elevator. Pilgrim, the settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Can you take me higher? Cutscene? What? Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Lots of bodies hanging around the haunted Bellheart. Yeah, well, it feels haunted. New objective. New objective. So we're seeking the Great Citadel, but we are now also needing to break the Silken Curse, ensnaring the town of Bellheart. Okay, so far can't interact with those things. Okay, something there. Fine, I know I died and I lost some things. I get it. I need this bellway. Looks up like Willem Dafoe. Because where... I know, I'm cutting it short. So that's where we're at. We still have a long way up to go to get to the Citadel, naturally. Bellway, this will allow us to travel across Greymore, head back to other places if we need to. But I don't think we need to actually use it. I just want to activate it so we can travel here if need be. Sweet. Looking at the map, it would only appear that there are a few more stops to get, but that feels a bit misleading. What be down here, though? I feel like we've been pretty good about finding secrets, not gonna lie. The Bell Hermit. What do you want, slave? Slave? I am a traveler, stranger, not a slave. Exactly what a slave would say. Be gone. You bother me again? Be gone, I said. I ask only if you know what has happened to the bugs above us. They hang trapped in a vast snare of thread. Hardly surprising. That there's the final fate for all in Farloom. Just come seeking a little sooner for them above. Surely you don't imagine your own end will be different. All that hunger and fear and pride filling your fragile heart. You two were bound and to end ensnared. Begone. In Farloom, only fool believes themselves free. You want to cut them down? Yes, you look cruel enough. Once the strings are cut, pain will return to them. They will remember fear and longing. What a choice you make for them. Such power you grant yourself. I'll waste no more words on a slave. Begone. Okay, so we do have to cut them down. A vertical place to go there. I'm assuming that's some like wall cling stuff that we would need to have. Okay, so if we go to the right, that should take us back out, because this came in cutscene, new place. So we've got to go... We gotta go up, right? That's... Well, that was up. We can go left as well. Want to see if maybe there's some ways that things connect. So that's Shellwood. This is like a completely new area. Maybe we should try and go up in there, just because we're trying to solve the mysteries of this town. We probably should probably explore the town. I know, crazy concept. I wonder if this, like, as we cut people down, will maybe unlock these buildings, because right now doors are all closed. Okay. See if there's anything else in here as we go up. I mean, maybe this entire place is just dead-ended. That we will uncover things as we venture further. So maybe we do go Shellwood. I don't know how. Now, fighting things is gonna go. That was close. I need to kill them for my journal. Kind of my current thought process. They're kind of annoying. There we go. Alright, that's all I needed. I'm not trying to, like, farm them, just enough to say I got it. Joe was very pretty big fan. I think a lot of this stuff is very nice, and like just a nice little soundtrack to go with it. So you beat the shell off of it. Just beat the devil out of it. Gonna have to, I assume, say destroy. Oh. It wasn't just to stop them, that was actually to open this up. A weighted pin and haft formed to pierce tough shells. I mean, I haven't even used the new thing that I got, but I like that. Where'd the other one go? Say, I just whacked one up into the air. Okay, so we want to go even higher than this. Honestly, I should just heal at this point. Start racking some silk back up. Where are we heading? Ow. Not even certain how we got ourselves hit there. bench up in a place that we can't reach. Falling into a fight. With enemies I've never seen before. It's always good learning on the fly. Ah! Parries. Okay. I just need one more hit. Ow.
Friend.
Okay. First try. Easy. We're going left then? I don't know, it's like always like whack. Run into and whack walls. That's like a great way to... Hold on, I just saw place of rest. Oh! I only have 12? I only have 12 of them? Let's fix that. Like a bench, please. Thank you. Yes. Ding dong. Alright, let's see where in the world is Carmen Sandiego. Well, we don't know because we're well out of Greymore, and I haven't found the map. Fair point. Fair point. Chakra. I don't have monies to give you, but I would like to know where I am. Oh, it's like a Bloodborne elevator. I was gonna say, am I heavy enough to press this button? Because I guess if we go back to the right, basically I'm just trying to find shortcuts. Which this feels like it could be, but I don't know that. Because quite frankly, I am not remembering this piece at least. Oh, that is indeed what we just found. Alright. Back to the left. I don't want to ride the elevator. I do want to see what else we've got in here. So we can continue going left down low. I want to destroy that because we got... I don't think there's technically any room for us to find something like it this time around, but so we had that little room to go in the last time we destroyed one of their... I don't know if that's like a permanent thing or if this just respawns every time you come in the room. If it respawns every time we come in the room, that's maybe a bit much. I think that all just leads back up. Would imply another polypart. Ow. What is a polypart? That's new. Core of a flower formed around the body of a consumed wood wasp. Secretes a sticky sap that the wasps subsist on. It must be useful for something. Okay. Alright, so I think bottom left is now the way to go. Anything down here? No. No. Was a mistake. Was a mistake. Ah, yes, hello, friend. Your map is probably too expensive for me. Needle Child, I encountered a settlement near here at the core of the vein of old bells. The bugs there were snared silent on a web of silk. It seemed the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads. I passed the town myself. The thread sickness, I've seen its like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes the town is driven, focused. Cold use of silk at a concerning scale. The path permits, I will investigate its source. So 40 for Bellheart and 70 for Shellwood. I feel like we would want Shellwood. I only have 60. Maybe we can... Ooh. Maybe we can bench and find some rosaries. I think we're getting not in the direction of the bench. Spare a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent. No, I dodged into him. I literally just hit the dash into him. Oh, you knucklehead. Oh, you knucklehead. I don't know, we're so far. I guess I could technically just fall down, it doesn't... I have not been in here. Grey root. Shell. White mask, red cloak. I don't know what I... Bug, a living bug. A bug I am, at least in part, but you are something quite different. I apologize if I aroused you from some deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth, time of birth, the time of birth approaches. Heed bug, the time of birth approaches. Now right of the polyp, bug, only you are left. None more tread here. None. For the right, the polyp's heart, they are needed. Bring them here for the right. Okay, well, we've gathered one already. We're ahead of the curve. If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about the wood. Polyp hearts, found in the wood. Yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them. The power will be shared. Okay. So, we need 6 of them. Alright, well, at least we found that. Now we know that's a thing. I also know that I need to be trying to defeat enemies. I'm assuming ones like this might drop that. Oh, okay. They dropped 12. I was like, really? He dropped 2? Oh, but you know what? 12 is enough. Because we can pop that and at least get the Shellwood map. Because getting the map to Bellheart doesn't make too much sense to me quite yet. But now Shellwood, we've got a much better understanding of what we're looking at. And plus we can... Nope, we haven't gone that way. We went this way. Let me just see really quick. If I go across this way... Might I find ourselves a bench? Come on. 80 rosaries. 40 rosaries. I think this is the, like, rosary converter Okay, so I just spent all of them, but I need 40 to get this bench. Oh snap. Oh no, it's not a place that I've been... Not a place that I've been before. I thought it was, because it seemed kind of familiar. Like, textures and stuff. I don't want to go, like, just fighting these guys because they don't drop rosaries. That's the hard part. Probably have to go back and fight. Well, can fight now. Can fight this guy. He at least gives a little bit of rosaries. But those silver ones are worth 5. I get it. Did the skeets drop them though? No, they just drop shards. So these guys, a little more worth it. But the big payout here is going to be the guy that's literally just wearing a ton of them. It's actually funny that you could, like... Whoops. Fight him and... Oh, okay. That was lucky. That you could fight him and, like, get some of them in the middle of all of that. Alright. Let's see here. So, I have 83, which is just enough to buy a map and buy a bench. This is more future-proofing because Bellheart, there isn't much to it right now. Although there is that vertical spot over to the right, and I guess there's some... Oh, the lower stuff, I suppose, is where we went down. Well, it actually looks like there's more to it than... More to it than it looked like. Okay, well, let's go back. Let's go back and get our bench. Just need to be smart, not die. How hard could that be? Much like the soap opera, I've got one life to live. Oh. Easy. Easy. Love that. Little bit of resting. I'm calling them benches. They're not really benches. They're like mini thrones. Nice chairs. I like them. Okay. So from here, it's pretty much, can we get vertical in Shellwood, which I don't think we can get to those most vertical parts right now. But what we might be able to do is we have the key. We can head out there. And we're going to be able to traverse back down through parts of the upper portions here of Mossholm. So that looks very, very promising. It's a Game of Thrones, you could say. One might say that, yeah. One might say that. I think this is a perfect place to leave it. Everything always comes full circle. When you can end on a newfound place of rest, a new place to go out, it's a good place to be. So next time we've got some more exploration to do. We've got the key to go explore. We've got some of the Upper Mossholm area. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed Hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll catch you guys back here on Monday. Next week should be a full week. Christmas week and New Year's week will be a few less streams. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you are watching on YouTube and you liked the stream, drop a like. Helps me out immensely. If you're new to the channel and you want to make your way back here, make sure to drop a sub so that you don't miss a thing. You know, like Aerosmith. They didn't want to miss anything either. But yeah, take it easy, everybody.